demonstrate with this tutorial how to replace glitter gel toes. First, you need to file off the old glitter. I'm using a medium grit sanding band and making small circular motions. Trying not to file too deeply into the nail, just to file the gel off and to not create any heat on the nail. I'm going to try to keep this video short by abbreviating some stuff, so file all the gel off. Now, all the gel's been filed off. You can file and shape your client's toenails. Prep the nail like you normally would for polish or anything else. Make sure there's no cuticle on the nail. Remove the dust. Toe separators. Now I'm using Swipe and a lint-free wipe to clean any oils and dust that are on the nail. Really scrub into the corners, make sure you get everything off. Now I'm using Protein Bond, which is a non-acid nail prep. It creates a sticky surface for the next layer of gel to adhere to. Now I'm going to put on a thin coat of base, which is a medium viscosity base gel that I'm going to put on before the next layer. I want to apply it thin and even, making sure that I get it like all the way to the edge of the nail and up into the corners by the cuticle without actually getting it on the skin. Just a thin, even coat. Now I'm going to put the glitter on while the base gel is still wet. I haven't cured it. It's still wet and sticky. And I'm just taking a natural bristle brush that I've kind of splayed out, dabbing it into the glitter, and then dabbing it onto the nail. I don't want to press too hard onto the nail because I'll move the base gel and could push it into the cuticle, but just lightly dab it. The natural bristles have some static so that when you dab it into the pot of glitter, it adheres to the brush. The glitter sticks to the brush. This way you have minimal waste of the glitter. You still waste a little bit, but not really that much. And into the ultraviolet light for 2 minutes. Now that the base gel has hardened in the ultraviolet light, I'm going to take my manicure brush and just carefully brush off any of the excess glitter that got on the skin, trying to not brush the actual toenail too hard. You could scrape some of the glitter off, so just kind of like around the cuticle area. And at this step, I like to take my orange wood stick and just kind of clean up around the cuticle area in case some glitter did push up to the skin. Now I'm going to apply an even coat of Flex, which is a thin viscosity self-leveling builder gel. I don't want to put it on too thickly because then it can run into the cuticle, but thick enough to actually cover the gel. And when I'm applying it, I kind of float my brush over the nail. I'm not really wiping it, I'm just kind of setting it on and floating it around up to the cuticle and out to the free edge. Not pressing too hard, just gently coaxing it up to the cuticle edge, the cuticle, and then out to the free edge. Pick up a bead for the big toe, you're going to need a little more. And as you can see, just in little tiny circles, I'm just pushing it up to the cuticle, not touching the skin, and then with little circles pulling it out to the free edge. Can build a little bit of an arch shape. Go back, make sure none of the gel is running into the cuticle, and into the light for 2 minutes. Once that's done, I'm going to put on Finish. It's a clear, thin viscosity self-leveling top coat gel. It has no sticky layer after it cures in the light. So polish that on like you would a top coat. And I'm going to cure this for another 2 minutes in the ultraviolet light. Kind of clean up the skin around the toenails if there's any glitter stuck to it. With a manicure brush, you can brush off any extra glitter. Apply your cuticle oil. Now your client has beautiful, sparkling toes. They'll last for 2 months with no chipping, no wearing. They're instantly dry. Don't have to worry about smudging their toes when they walk out the door. Beautiful. This is the brush I use. It's just an inexpensive brush from Walmart. To get the glitter out, just scrub it on the towel. Kind of helps fluff the bristles out too.